One is a kind of an open, is for the Prime Minister about remittances, the remittance issue. What the government is doing and what it thinks should be done about people being able to send money back to Somalia. And then just one logistical thing, which is that I know that one of the components of AMISOM is the Burundian force. And there's a lot of talk at the UN as this third term sort of crackdown or unrest takes place of maybe I know that Italy has suspended training of the Burundian police to be deployed. Maybe that's to CAR. But is there any impact, do you think, going forward on AMISOM of the situation in Burundi? Thanks.
On the issue of remittance, actually, we appeal to both a U.S. private sector as well as the U.S. government to really keep open the remittance in the issue of at least for time being. It's a lifeline for hundreds of thousands of Somali people, and we cannot just close and shut and expect nothing to happen. Really, it's going to be a humanitarian crisis for the country if those remittances are closed. One of my visits that I came here exactly to actually go to Washington and sit down with the U.S. government and the U.S. Treasury to see a way out. One of the issues that have really posed as a problem was the KYC issue, know your customer policy, that banks have. Banks, we understand the problem is they don't have protection. So once there's a kind of a issue of funds going to a blacklisted organizations or individuals, then they will be penalized. So they are running away and then close kind of accounts that remittance we're using. But nonetheless, now I think we have a plan that we're going to reveal when we go to Washington, and I hope that we're going to find a long-term solution to this.
On the issue of Burundian troops, if we have courageous, dedicated troops, I remove my hat for Burundians. We're in a very harsh, difficult area, yet they're performing, despite what's happening back home, marvelously. From the 11th to 17th of June, in coming days, I mean 3 days, starting in 3 days' time, we'd have a rotation of at least 1,000 plus of them going home and 1,000 plus coming in. We have been monitoring the situation, of course. I haven't seen that the morale has been affected. We are in constant contact with the U.S. and other partners that are supporting Burundi in their work within AMISOM. And so far, I would say, as head of AMISOM, I haven't seen any problem. Yes, we read things in the press, but we don't see those things on ground in reality. Thank you.
So we're going to take two last questions.